chuan a kal zela Tuesday market kha a thleng ta ni ta hian putar pakhat ina thlenga ti chuan putar pakhat khan a kal zel na tura he heartstone nei ti kha a hria heartstone nei wangin zui tu chete nangma atanga chu du tu te mitam takan nom dona inakina chuan kong peng pahnia lo omuna kal na tur ishiat lo huna you always take the left road mo veilam pang ikal zel don ni ti khan advice te lo pe ani ti chuan river spirits chungchang te shila hey river spirits ho chu beautiful ladies ang hian an lang thina an hmel hi tha ema en ringot po hian hey ninom lo ngoi ang chi hen ni ta a khatiang khan market cha hian hemi Tuesday market ang chia te po hey market a hian tlangwal te mi pamel thadeu hlek te an pray bear ani thina an ni chu hroi ho hi an tum thina he tiang river spirits ho hian ti te kha lo shilani khangte kha connection ho le chatan chuan khami nu khan kirhup fuma village a thleng ta ni hemi hi apoi mo to pa hemi village episode hi achan chu heta hian heartstone power kha anin chu boi don ta ni chu heta hian a thlen ve le khan in hemi kho hi are thiap maya khodang anglo ta khan chuan in poka 12 houses chu kha ni a chuan a thlen na khwa po kha shelo ta ni ta che chuan nula pahni hi zote le aten ti hian no in chu ta ni chu zote hian ke ina lo thleng ro lo tinghal ringo ta chuan chuti lai tak chuan a bag mo khami heartstone kha arenga wang kha na bag kha lo lak nga kha tum ringo ta chuan ate hi lo intervene ta alo veng vata ke ina thlengang chuti khati ti ta chuan a bag chu atum kama hlo tling lo ta ti chuan ate ina chuan thleng ve te ringo ta ani po a low stem emta because he arrives at a very unusual village, okay, and then that means two ladies fight to host him aina thlentir tu khan an lo in swaringot tani ti chuan ate kha even before he introduced himself ate called him by his name I introduce man ate khan vili kha aming khana kotla tani chu makati em tani ti chuan anuwa ti khana thleng ta ani aina te chaw tingai na kha shawak lo tani and then his asking about the name of the village where he's at mo chuan ta che khan a thlen na mun kha kirhup fuma ni ti kha ti asia che khan his sorter a hlau tu ta ni he a tri diu hlek ta ni chu achan chu hemi kirhup fuma village hi chu hemi tlang rama po most feared persons and hlau ber te ho mo khatiang om na kha ni ta ni kirhup fuma om ho hi chu outcasts village tin atanga outcasts and not swang chi zel khani ta ni why kan ti chuan because they have death at their fingertips mo mi an curse an ko zel hi an thi lo pon an chi an lo the ni chuta chuan an touch te hi a poisonous ani chu mo khatiang mi khan ni ta ni chu chum khat athil an thil ton te khatiang te kha ate khana share ta ni chu hey very cruel woman used to curse us by spitting in our direction at ini kan mo piang hen ancestral village mo hemian no chwa ma ni chu ki hufuma local ma khan nu pakhati kan chunga nun rong ema min mo piang hen kan lam hoin chila chak thina an sia min lo thina ti and then at that point zote is so angry that she pointed her finger at the woman's womb mo kami local string kha akut zungtang khana ko kani chu a umma mo pum englo akham chu arai ani chu chuan in that instant her baby died apum chunga khana naute kha thingalani and not only that even my aunt also pointed her finger at a man who tries to rape her and she blinded him atini auntie chungchang bokha asoya mi pakhatin rape mo apong sola tuma ta chuan akutin akoka ta chuan mi the del halti te so that's the kind of people who inhabited kirhup fuma okay inhabit kurhup fuma khata chengte zia te khatiang khani ta ne one reason why izote ones desperately wanted to have the heartstone is heartstone nei adu and chanchu she is consumed with rage and anger she wants to take revenge upon the village that cast them out okay and unaw zote le ate no chhuak tu khwa khama khami ancestral khami village kha phuba lak atumani and then Hearthstone khan power up don ti kha shia da wang khan thin rim na huat ni na khat ni chu zo te hi do dia sisters okay an zia hi nang me lo ta ni chu wang chon hemi te pani po hi question ale po lo chuak te sisters anin an lo zia te zo te chu thin rim na achunga thil thleng te no chua le khatiang endong ato an to awanga thin amo di riam nan to zong zong te awanga thin rim na le rirunat na in akhak nei na khat to tinani chu khami awanga revenge la du ni tani that is also the reason why she wants to have the Hearthstone chuan but at the same time ate chu achunga thil thlengte te kha ashavek thowa ma se ti chungpo chuan he tiang em khan he heta hemi village a hian I feel comfortable ta hian min welcome chu chu katan chona to reng mo ti tani ari ru kha chelo tani chu that vili can sense it mo ari ru thaje te kha vili khana shereng tani ma se a in mu ama kha sual ang de hian an shaveni ate kha because of their poisonous touch mo khatiang cousin nei te englo wang khan chuwang chon vili khan en a khatiang mi ani lo ti kha she theita you are not like a sister zote mo zote angini lo atia chu proof nan khan Hearthstone kha aken tir ta ni chu khatia Hearthstone aken ve le khan she became very peaceful and anxiety free mo a peaceful tani a hadam song ta khajang han vili kha si you're not evil mo ru te nang ma shim miswal ini lo sin that your touch are not poisonous your touch is not poisonous khatiang khana proof sakta ni chumam ti chuan chumi nu chon ate te so hey she has some way of knowing the past vili kha en wanga hey interna Hearthstone nei te ashangal the ni chuan thil kal to mo khatiang chi te atlang pui kha she theita ni chu ta chun the screaming village chung chi ne kha ashil ta ni chu omje chu ancestral village khan zuji mo khami vili te khwa ni chu khami zuji a khan oni time ka sha true stones or much the screaming stones and the screaming village and teachina true stones true stones so they used to scream in the evening chuan so the mothers would hide their children when the stones scream more stone ho ka an scream kan an beng te an hup saka and then they would cover their children's face to protect them from whatever evil thing the stone was emitting hemi stone atanga hey evil thing mo thil chi sang thil chalo lo chuak to emit tur te khateng veng tur khan they would even cover their children's face and then they would shut them inside their home chuan they will pluck their children's ears mo an beng te kha an hupanga thil ten no khatanga ti chuan tukver ten kharanga khami tanga veng tu khan ti thin tani chuan khami stones kha lo scream zo vele khan it is always followed by war mo in do na te pestilence te sudden death te thina rap thak tak te thi thut na te shri te kha lo leng chin tani ti chuan kum tamlo ve nu khan villages how khan khami stone ka where does the voice the sound came from they didn't know but amount nga an ngai kha pum pui khan an chin vek ta ni so they cover it with pebbles the soil the leaves the khatiang mang khan cover ta ni khatiang thil te kha alo shil ni chu so e himi novela hian omje chu he mizo aponi thowa rin namak tak internan lian do u nau te po ngai to ila ru lian pui ti story te mo he thil tam tak maksak tak he lasi te po kan nei a ramhoi story chi sang te po kan nei a khatiang deu hle khan hemi anmani tribal mo naga tribes apo hian hey beliefs tam tak man lai atanga pi pu te tanga an in thla chon ve anin shil chon te po nyang chu khateng te po kha tam ta khatiang superstitious elements chi sang te lo zo po khan heng the river spirits kan ti te the screaming village ti te hey kirhu fuma village le ama kan soi zong te po kha hey in lo shave don nia ti chuan le ti khan zote kha vili achanga khami Hearthstone lak tum khan lo be thrini ta chon ate hian lo veng le man thin ta ni ma se tum khat chu in rin lo hlan khan zote khan Hearthstone kha vili achang alata le achu ta ni chu ti chuan ta khan vili khan akap theirenga ma se akap tu lo ta ni because he didn't think a heartstone is worth taking a life for more heartstone awanga mi nun han lak ringot kha ani ngang khan shalawa ate khan ilag led lo chuan or if you didn't shoot zote atitur revenge la don tik ishiat ve khati tani tingai na shalowe memta ma se ti theom to si lowa ti chon atlan cheta a kap ta lo ta a I ake atel kabra ti po khane du lo ta ni ti chuan an en thata ni chu where is going a chan chu alatlan na don lo ti an shia wang khan they take turns watching zote from afar mo la deu chang khan an en thla char char ni ti chuan zote kha in siam nok noka ancestral village akhana kalta ni chu khami an no chhuana kwa akhan as we have said before she's consumed with rage and all she ever wanted to do is to take revenge okay this one with her she carried a bag with her okay she carried a bag that one means girls te khateng te kha englo ni chu khwa thlen vele khan engdang an ti ma khan an zui reng tho po khan thil dang ati an ti ma khan heartstone an laglet le ma khan zote khan a bag chu a hong sok chok ni thil ken khamo a hong sok sok ka kha ta chang khan lo le shi chi shang mo kha tyang kha kholam hoi khan khami ancestral village lama khan khang zong kha a vom pheida ni chu mo omje chu hey dark magic ang deu kha omdona kha she thiamula so she wreaked havoc and then she take revenge she killed many innocent villages she even cursed people and beg a chen chu and ngenyang hey she more swarm of rodents and lizard like creatures and tiang chi mo khatyang zong kha bek atang hon khan an lo thlok chuak sup ani ti chuan a awa a tre boka khami shi chi sang kha village a hana thon lu ta ni chu ti chuan curse chi sang kha ala chuak zel boka village pum pui kha she set the whole village on fire and not only that she even blinded some people more ti chuan in an khwa ka akang fel ta mo ti akhana luta ni ava pheita a homje chu an khwa hi ti hian hei thingtlang khwa chu kan shiat ve kha di in ang chi te tam ta ni khami alai village vela khan village council hall kha om ta ni chu in tin its door khan a speed mo chil kha chak bok ni curse kha chuan council hall hi an mani dana chuan khahun lai kha chuan ro rel na hmon ani a mei chia hian lut ngai lo ta ni chu it was forbidden for women to enter council hall ma se alut ta ni khati khan omje chu village council hall kha mitstan lu phal ni lo ta ni because it is the place where village disputes were settled it is also the place where inter-village battles were planned more were rumang tluk ani ta ni chu chuwang chuan by entering the council hall zote had defied and violated the taboo on women entering the hall mo khatyang phal ngai lo kha a violate pok ta ni ti chuan khami khwa chian a thlen zong kha ara thlak lu tu ka chuwang chuan a action khan khami a thil ti khan it has her merciless anger okay her action has invoked the wrath of the ancestor spirit and tiang chi kha anun ron na khan ancestor spirit ho thina ti rim tani chuwang chuan ancestor spirit ho kha I human like figures ang deu lekhian he flame ang deu lekhian mo with spears and shield ang chi khan ate umna lam kha they closing on her mo ti khan lo pan tu tani he ti hai ka mitla ve thiam dan ni chu line break me lo khan omna lam khan lo pan zel tani ti chuan khata kha village na thiam lo ate a en khan what happened khami village a hal zong in a hal tak zong kha mei ling kha lo chuak thale ma le tiang khan ti che kha no kha khu ta khu ancestor spirit ho thinri mani khu ate chunga justice mo to carry out justice for her inhumane action mo khatiang kha justice carried out during local ni khati ta ni ti chon laute em ta for ate she is still her sister mo engtiang khopun nun rong ma se tan chuan a sister tho ania mangai ve em tu tho khani ta ni riru na em ta ti chuan she let out a very long shriek mo he a tre vakani a engam to lo ni to see what happened to Zote after that mo ti chuan khami nu khan I khata kha evil versus evil and local hian atitani evil means zotea thinrim na mo khatiang thinrim na huat na khak na khatle he ta charm heartstone evil power alo man phei chuan this is what happened mo innocent nun na innocent lives tam tak ala a mi poi soi lo nu na tam tak khatyang kha an tuara ni tivel te khang te kha an comment ta ti chuan after Zote's death ate and Vili kha they run to the village to retrieve her body mo achan chu khatyang in mi chunga ti ma se angang khopin mu swal mala ka tan chon ka sister tho ania khutia omei mei ku ka phal lo atita body mo than taka phuma funeral mo khatyang nei nang khan body kha lak poida ti chon heartstone po kha akuta khana lo hum renga ma akut te kha lo vod veka khat chang khan an lata ni chu and then after that they come back to an khwa khan lo le ta ni chu an khwa khan it was completely deserted maktak main each house was left in a mess in tin mai khan lo let le khan azote ta te khan lo let le khan in zong kha alo nok em ta ni he chem pui te spears zong te kha in vomit te mai tur ang khan adar no ya tu ma khan lo om lo ta ni and then they never know what happened to that village or the people who stay in it khami chunga khomi de kha what happened to them an sha chuang lo mak em ta ni in tin mai kha ti khanan alo om ta ti chuan zote kha lo let le kha ring ani athla rawina lo tlo le kha ringa chuwang chuan an alo let le ma ka chu khami village chwasan lo khan an ngak ta village pa khana nga puita ni chu alo let tereng boka ma se ate ina khana nga ga ni chu ate te khan achan chu min lo tlo le ate chuan zote ina ama ina khana kal phot ta ni ti chuan akal zel ta alo tlo tam ina chun kal tamia lo ta ni chu village gate mo an khopon chhuana tur gate lampang kha apan ta zel ta chun ate khana ko wak ta ni chu ti chuan alo en le ta akal le zel ta alo en le ta he ka I forgive you mo ka ngai dam che chu ti khati ti ta ti chuan ate khari run ta khana trapa athu top ta ni achan chu zote ina grief mo lungai ne na satak achunga thleng a carry kha a shathe ni chu what grief kan ti chuan thil swala ti ni thila ti swalta ni ti inshian na khami shem na kha a thi nu pon a tharau kha a phur reng ani chu chuan khami nu khanan vili le ate chu khami khwa kha kalsanin vili khan he has decided to take ate to their village mo an khalam roi tur khan ti khana somta a chuan thil zong kha a thon no te pek tur khana ti ta ma se ate kha thil tam tak po a pek lo because if I'm supposed to start a new life I don't have to bring so many things from my old life atia thil tam tak po a keng chuang lo ta a zote per ornaments le clothes atang khan necklaces of carnelian no hey necklace of carnelian ati te kha tiang te kha akeng jok ta ni chola jok ta ni chu he mi khwa kan lo kal laia zote thom na hak ti te kha khatyang te kha ala ta ni chu ti khan an chwa san ta ni khami khwa kha chuan an chwa san fel ma khan he kholam kha voi kha ta hoi le ni he 11 years chung heta hian an om to ni ate le zote kha MCQ ate lo tang kai ta kin ti chuan nettle forest kan lo thleng le ta ni nettle forest lo thlen chuan kha he ta ama lo kalaya bark cloth min lo siam vero min lo ta vero ati idele khamo khami kha athi to ti kha sheta ta ni chu ti chuan lo kal le je kha where tiger na lo techno field kan lo thleng le ta ni khami kha tu shed nge himi aning lo te kha khang te kha kan ti to kha khang te kha shia tur MCQ lo chwa ta kin chok thei kha tam lu tu ka so we just have to be prepared chuan ta khan so Vili Khan a story zong ka ate kha lo share mai how he is attacked by a wild tiger and how he managed to rebuke that and all chu tak chu ka lo chan chu because khami tiger kha it's not an ordinary tiger but a wild tiger okay that he could not kill the wild tiger because it is the spirit of a man a man's spirit in the Evan Khan if he killed the wild tiger the man would die if the man khami wild tiger spirit englo tu kama amishing pangai kha thi don wang khan aka thelo thur te kha shiltani not only that if he killed a wild tiger he would have to perform a very complicated ritual okay in which they used to perform such ritual to prevent the mate of the tiger from returning to kill the man khatyang aning lo te kha uncle chungchang te chanchin te kha lo shilta ti chuan that night war tiger kha alo attack le ta ni chu kha mi de pani kha ma lo attack le ta a ti chuan vili khan ka mai tum lo khan he sherina lo shil to indo na tam ta he chu he tharau level a zok he ni a physical taka lo ne chi ni lo ti te lo shil to thu te kha shil a ta a chuwang chuan thei to pa chhuat ta ni he ama thu a cham thin te mo khateng te kha eng lo ta a ti chuan he's trying his best to rebuke the tiger, okay, and then of course he managed to rebuke the tiger ado let thei sham ni ma se unfortunately ate kha lo hliam manami ani chuma ti chuan thei to pin he is attending to ates un ti dam tum khan thei to pin a beita ni chu ma se ate kha adin mun kha che tu tu ani khwa kha thlen pui man don lo hiala a theina zong zong ati pona ma kha engma ti thei kha nei to lo ti ngai na om to lo ti shiat khana ngai tu chhuak thuta heartstone kha amang ta ni chu heartstone charm kha amanga ti chuan he makes use of the charm of the heartstone and he address the spirits of darkness directly more spirits of darkness ho kha direct khan umje chu aten dun na tharau kha an shoi ho me ti hashata ni chu spirits of darkness ho ka directly in address ta ni chu he commands them to let go of her spirit the spirit ka low pelet tu khan thei to pin he the spiritual level a khan spiritual battle khan na satakin a thleng ta ni chu chuan khami nu khan he ta widow woman mo sleeping river veng tu te thleng khan khatiang te po khan lo lang mo an tam le tu khang zong zong ha thei to chwa khan a beitani ti chuan eventually after what seems to be a very very long spiritual attack atopa chuan ti khan chakna kha adong theita a ate kha alo har chuak le ta ni he regained her consciousness, okay, and then Nepali woodcutters settlement kha ama lo englo no mo kha kan lo thleng le ta ni ta chuan a thian pa krishna te nupa inlam khan pan ta ni maktak main to ma han lo om lo ta ni chu ti chuan rim chhede hian sheta ti chuan an han en kwal chuan krishna le a wave kha an ruma khan thi in mo they were killed by someone to nge tha tu ti pahan shelo ni and step out of a being step mo anu pui phei chuan vit ti te khateng te kha mu thei ta ni ti chuan tha ni ti kha she thei nga ta ti chuan an bula chuan under the bedclothes mo under the bedclothes a khan an nau te kha alo om reng ta chaw em khan le thi lo ta ni kha po kha an shoi ho ta ni ti chuan ancestral village lama khami chungchang jong ta shil tu khan let tu khan an pan wang ta a ti chuan ancestral an khwa khan anti te nei khamo pele no le sila no kha nu pui nei te che chu ti khati ti reng ho kha an walang che ate khan he nu pui mi te khan lo tia he anin mu le kha makan ti em an lom em ta ni with excitement lom takhan an welcome ni chuan an chan chin te thil thleng dan zong te kha anin shil nu khan an khongai em ta ti chuan nau te po kha nau sen po kha ming ala nei lo tian sia chuwang chuan vito huli ti ming kha an petani ti chuan villagers ho kha khami hemi krishna le wave mo thina chungchang te khatiang chui tur khan an kaltani chu and then not only that khata khan an omna tur te khatiang te kha ta an khwa khan zuzi khwa khan ombe tur khan ate chu she agreed to stay with them, okay, khata han nun thar bulchan tur khan apom ta ati chuan vili chuan ate bula khan as a gift heartstone kha apetani chumo heartstone kha apetani the John council members who want to investigate the death of the Nepali couples and conclude that to robbery ani mo achan chu engtin nge robbery ni tian she thei ti chuan an poisa te engma mu tur om lova ti chuan krishna nupui pokha anupui hey gold necklace mo hey here gold tree kha an orange chinta ni Nepali married women ho chuan chu tak chu englo krishna nupui pokha an alo nei ta lawa chuwang chuan hi chu robbery awanga in thana ni ti kha an conclusion ani ta not only that ate chungchang ate chungchanga ero chon he ate hi engang mi nge ni ti mo khami power an nei jong song te khang kha shia se chuan village pakhan no chuak le theya ni lopon ama kha discriminate marginalize kha ni ring dona nun thar kha chan thei don lo ti a shia ta wang khan vili kha fel kopa ate chungchanga khan a anti te bula khan ate hi kir hup fumia ho in an khwa an chwa san lai in an la ang khan mo a thon thu ha pho sakta ni chuan khami nu khan ama in lo shoi thleng ti khan khami kha that would be the story that the village would be told. Okay, khami village na a story an share dan tur khan itani ti khan ate tang khan nun thar clean slate mo nun thar new life kha siam sakta ni chuan after that vili kha khoyangya kalle kan ti chuan back to his forest house mo forest lama khana le ta ni forest kha tan chuan in kan ti kha ti khana le chan le ta but I ate le afapa ti meng khami nau pang kha he decided to provide for them forest noya in lo na te reboka pension thata ka nei dona chu wang chuan engma mon nei lo ti tur khopa an mani ta na thei top chuan mo zong provide tur khan thei top chwa atum bokani ti chuan vili kha khami forest homa omlai khan a forest house a omlai khan he ta nepali nu pa ho thattu kha khami khan a lo visit ni chumo lo tlo ani chu ti chuan ta chuan khapa khan heartstone in nei thu khan nepali couple ten min shila chuwang chuan le ka du ti na beka chang khan khas tam to ka lo phor chwa ka ni chumo ta chuan village chuan heartstone ang chi hi hausak na tur ringot ani leinem nangni ang ri ru chhele tuk mishing swala tuk tan thei chon nei lo chi ni ti khan lo ti alo changa ti khan an in betrafu hlei thei lawa an in kara argument chwa ka ti chuan an in fight ta ni chumo chuan vili kha a room chunga gun la tur khana lut lai tak khan hepa hian alo anang ching ve man ta a ti chuan thei top khan a vit ta ni a vit lai tak khan maktak mai na hnung lam atang khan tiger kha local ta ni chu sakei khan khami khapa khat tia avi khami vili changai to lai khan sakei local ti po kha asha chang ta lo ta ti chuan tiger chuan thei top khan thei top khan kan ti chu englo attack ta ni tiger khan thi thleng khan ti chuan khami nu khan a vili kha khwa a lo lan to lo wang khan an ngai thalo kha thian te khan an lo en chia khan an kota khan ru te khatiang extra te kha an mu ta ni ti chuan vili ruang ni ngei tura an ngai kha ru ro te khatiang kha tu mel nge ni ti sia to lo kha vili anga khan an ngai a funeral ro puit hunter mo respect lantir nan de englo ti nan ti khan kata khan ama pol khan funeral te kha khatiang ti kha an tum ta ni ti chuan ma se ate ve ero kha chuan khami forest house ka lo tlo le thin ni chuma lo tlo thina chuan 4 years nu kha chuan kum tam lo ve nu kha chuan ate po kha he is married to asakho anti he pasala nei ve ta ni asakho anti ne anin ne a ti chuan arai bokane pregnant boka ta chuan an nu pa hian hemi mun hian lo tlo ta ni chu chuan an conversation a khan ate khan she was sure Vili didn't die in the fight hemi an in fight la ya thi ni lo kha ka chiang ti kha apasal bula so yani as a coach on how are you so sure about it why are you so confident about it tipo khan I don't know I just know it ti chuan kami heartstone po khan hemi a hian hemi forest house a khana lo keng ni chu ate khana thukru ni but when she returned again amu to lo ni chu heartstone kha chu asakho khan heartstone chungchang he tu tenge shia ti khan paleno te seleno te le roko che an shele roko chu vili thian pa ang thlugania ai chon naw shet ani anaw ania he hunter ve tho ni vili a za thei em ta heng chau yan shia ni chuan khatiang anmani ni ka ring lo kha ti ta ni chuan with that an fa te chungchang ka an englo ta ka fa pa hi alo len huna heartstone te jong vengem le te khan te khatiang khan conversation khan khami story kha atop ta ni chuan so at the end of the story enge kan share kan ti chuan it's a hearthstone kha hey wealth te mo nei ne te khatyang lampang ngor kha lo ni lo ta ni engma lo ni lo zia te man that lo phei chon ri ru dik put lo phei chuan e chiat na mai ani he village poi mi tam tak thina especially mi dik lo te kuta om phei chuan mi tam tak thina ba ka thlen lo a e khatyang chi te ti chuan wealth mo nei ne te nei ma ila if we don't know how to maintain relationship with others and tinan he ta loi tek tu te pokha wealth cha kha nei cha kha an ngai to midang nun na kha achan pha le thina ni tiang tho khan wealth te nei na ngor kan khan midang ne na engene peaceful coexistence te harmonious living te khatyang kan share lo phei chuan what's the point of having everything that we wish for if we don't know how to love our human beings, our fellow human beings, okay, how to maintain relationships with others, how to live peacefully with our villagers mo enge atang kai chuana khating te poka country theidon ni ti chuan hemi story a hian we see so many elements of superstitious beliefs, okay, mythol myths te a thil chi sang khatyang belief tam tak te ka kan shabok ani khang de poka ron zo thia atam khop mai ti chuan vili travel dan zong te mo thil aton zong te khang te poka ru kan shedon nia